In this video, I'm going to take you through an overview of how this all-in-one CRM will work. So right now we are on the dashboard. You could see the reportings over here. So you'd understand how many opportunities, sales, follow-ups you have. You could also understand what kind of WhatsApp uh, quota you got. So if you integrate your WhatsApp official API, you could see whatever the quota you are left with. You could also connect a normal WhatsApp number over here and understand what's happening with that. And once you run any ads, you'd be able to understand what's your total revenue earned over here with the marketing budget you have. Of course, if you are into webinars, you'd be able to go ahead and understand how many registrations you got, how many have showed up, and how many have you pitched during the session or something like that. So email stats is coming soon, similar to that. Automation stats is also coming soon. We have learning management system, LMS. We have the stats where you would be able to see the stats over here. Just like that, you could see the calendar stats of how many bookings you got, how many have showed up, etc. And we have coming up with sales data, so you would understand if you have a team or who is making calls or doing some activities, you'd understand what's happening with the sales data. And also we have a community, over here. So we are coming up with community ledger book. So you'd understand who is performing, who is the topper in that community, which is for your own brand. So let's go to another tab, which is lead generation. Lead generation is the first area where we're going to touch. So of course, in order to generate lead, we would need a shop to build. So this is a shop builder. You could go ahead and set up your own shop, and you don't need to really go ahead and customize this a lot. Just fill up this form and your shop would be ready. It would be download a QR code and share it so that people could directly open your shop and start looking at it. So let's see how this shop looks. So it'd be connected to your domain automatically. So you really don't need to do anything. Right now it's a blank shop. That's why you don't see anything. But yes, this is how you could access your shop. Similarly, you could create funnels. We have funnel builder, and you could also connect those funnels to any domains you want. Basically, we designed this builder keeping simple things clean so that it's easy for you to build anything. Let's say, for example, I have built this funnel landing page for one of our clients. But let's say, for example, I wanted to add another element. I just go ahead and add a section. Let's say I select full width. Okay. Let me move it here. Okay, let's say I wanted to add a one column row, and then I wanted to add an element. So here I have multiple elements which I could add, but let's say I wanted to use some pre-built elements. I have something over here. Let's say I wanted to add testimonials. So I could just simply go ahead and grab any one of the template which I see over here and just add it over here. Similarly, I could do the same thing to add another element over here. You could see right now, looks cool. I just need to go ahead and edit the content over here. Likewise, you would be able to build as any funnels for your clients as well as for yourself. Let's go back. The reason why we have lead generation in the first tab is because that's the where customer journey starts. So it starts at your shop or it starts at your funnel. So obviously in your funnel or shop, you need something to collect data, right? So you could create forms and all and integrate it in your funnels, etc. And then let's say if you wanted to go ahead and run ads, this is the best part because we have an ad launcher inside the lead generation tab. So you would be able to connect your Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, anywhere you're trying to run ads, you could be able to connect those ad accounts here and start, running ads directly from here. So we have Google search, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, Google Display, Snapchat if you are running ads. Let's move on to lead management. So in the lead management, we have CRM where you could collect all the data and understand what's happening to your data. And you could create multiple pipelines and add different stages to it. So you would be able to understand what's happening to your leads under these stages. Of course, there is any follow-ups required, etc. You could go ahead and create a follow-up or look into your existing follow-ups so that you could follow up on those also. In the contacts is the place where you save all your contact data over here. So you could save your contact data and assign them to different workflows. You could go ahead and give them tags. run an automation appointment booking campaign or something like that. You could also create different groups and add people to different groups so that you could send messages or bulk emails or something like that to that specific group or something like that. Of course, you could add manually contacts in here. We have pipeline management over here, so you could directly add the contact and put them in different pipelines. So you could also import contacts from any CSV file or something like that. Of course, you could export the contacts into any other platform if you're using. We also have a Pabbly connect key. So by default, you would be able to use Pabbly to get or send data anywhere you want. So let's go to Facebook leads. Facebook leads is something that if you are running ads and then you wanted to sync those leads in here, you would be able to do that. So this works for both Facebook as well as Instagram. And I was talking about groups, right? So you could go ahead and create multiple groups. Let's say you are running different campaigns and you're targeting different niche audience. So you could create groups over here and put them into different groups. And based on the niche or based on the scenario, you could send bulk emails or SMSs or even WhatsApp automations directly to the groups. So this is how lead management can be done. So once you're done lead generation, then you need to obviously manage that lead and nurture that lead in such a way that they go ahead and book an appointment or buy a product or service or something like that. So this is all can be done with the help of lead automation, because no human has enough time to go ahead and follow up with every client or contact they have, right? So we have automations for emails. So you can go ahead and create email templates and save those templates on here for your future campaigns. And once you have the templates, right now it only has email templates, but going further, you'll see WhatsApp templates or SMS templates also be adding over here. And yes, once you have the templates, you could go ahead and connect your WhatsApp number. This is WhatsApp sender, where you could connect your personal WhatsApp number over here and then start sending outreach messages or notification messages to them. But let's say if you wanted to go ahead and, send bulk SMSs, then bulk messages, then yes, you could go ahead and get your API integrated over here. So you could go ahead and apply for business WhatsApp API directly from this particular dashboard. And once you have that WhatsApp number activated, you'd be able to start sending bulk WhatsApp messages from here. Of course, you have automation workflows. This is a beautiful place because, this automation workflow is really awesome. Let me show you one of the template with what we have. So here, this is how the workflow looks like. So I've created this particular template. If someone has filled the form and I want that contact to be nurtured in a different way. So I've just added that contacted tag and then copy the contact into the CRM, updated it in the CRM. Later on, I sent a WhatsApp message and then sent an email and waited for about a day and see if they have booked an appointment or not here. But yes, if they haven't booked an appointment, it'll wait for 2 hours and start sending different messages and different emails to them. I could also add SMS and other, activities here very soon. And yes, let's say if you wanted to go ahead and add another automation or break the flow, you would be able to go ahead and click on plus and see different options you could use for. For example, let's say I wanted to operate and do a small change to that particular contact. Maybe I wanted to add that contact to a different group. Yes, I could go ahead and add to a group. Or else I wanted to be exiting from the workflow, I could go ahead and exit from the workflow. Likewise, we have different triggers which we could use to go ahead and manage the leads. Not just managing the leads, you would be able to now also nurture the leads in such a way that you're not missing out on any opportunities. So whenever there is an opportunity, you would be able to understand with the help of, evaluating the contact or the form or sales or something like that. We have sales and LMS coming soon. But yeah, if there is someone who is watching your course and they have reached the 10th lesson, then you wanted to run a workflow, then you could do that with the help of LMS or something like that. Yeah. So this is how the, automation works. So let's go back and check all other options are also over here. So as I said, we could send bulk campaigns. Bulk campaigns would help you to reach out to more people at the same time. This is where you could do some broadcasting for your emails or SMSs, etc. So you could create different campaigns and start running them on day-to-day basis. Going further, we have calendar. Calendar is something like a Calendarly option you have. So you could go ahead and integrate your Google Workspace account or any calendar account you have and start collecting all your appointments over here. Of course, you could create multiple calendars over here, and then let's say if you are conducting an event or running a webinar, you could also go ahead and create events over here. And we got sales and finance. Sales and finance is like an accountant for you. You don't really need to have an accountant to run your business, because this is where everything is managed. When we click on payment gateways, so we got InstaMojo, Razorpay, Stripe, cash free payments, and Paytm. So if you have activations with any one of these accounts, then you would be able to integrate that payment gateway, and then all the sales, whatever which happens over here, will be routed through your payment gateway. And of course, let's go click on sales and see what's happening in the sales. Sales is the place where you will understand what is the conversion ratio which is happening. Let's say, for example, you're selling subscriptions and you charge people on month-to-month basis. You would understand how many people have signed up for the free trial and how many people have really upgraded for the subscription. So you'd be able to understand what's happening with your sales volume and how much have you earned till now. Of course, you could also send invoices from here also along with quotations. You would be able to see what's the transactions happening. Community. So this is a best place for your own community. Let's say you wanted to create a course or you wanted to, offer a webinar. You would be able to go ahead and create a community over here and start start posting your updates or else even classes there. So let's go ahead and click on preview community so that you get an idea of how it looks like. So again, this is also hosted on your own domain. You could say community and at your domain.com. Basically, you will have shop in here, so you would be able to sell the courses, etc. over there. And then you will also have a calendar integration so that you could get bookings directly from your community. Of course, in the community, you would be able to post something on daily basis. Not just you, or everyone in the community can go ahead and post about their thoughts in here and exchange ideas. And you would be able to invite members, understand what's their score in the community. If they are if they are going ahead and performing well or asking you more questions, then there is a rating system. So in that rating system, we have ledgerboard. In that ledgerboard, you get an idea of what's happening to everyone. You could go ahead and update your profile as well, so that you start seeing your points or level on day-to-day basis. So this acts like a school community. So you really don't need to pay another, community platform where you need to run courses or publish your thoughts. You could just go ahead and give this URL and people can join here, and you have your, personal private community. So similarly, we have, other features which are coming up very soon. As soon as we have new features, we'll be releasing new videos. So if you like this video and if you have any more questions about how this CRM works, do let me know. So this is a custom CRM where you would be able to customize this as per your business needs, and you could update your logo, update your domain, etc. so that, it is personalized for you, and you would be able to manage your personal communities, private communities, and build on top of it. So thank you so much for your time. If you have any questions, please do comment. I'll be coming up with another update very soon.